I think the camera's rolling, man.
Good evening, I'm Pesach Ben Abraham, of the Shiloh News Network, and we're here today with, he's going by pseudonym, Moontang. You don't want your real name revealed?
Not at this time, no. There are people that apparently want me dead or do nasty things to me.
Fair enough.
Leave these comments on videos all the time. It's rather rude.
Very nice. So we're here with Moontang. He has how many subscribers on YouTube right now?
Currently 11.
11 subscribers on YouTube. And we're doing this for the Shiloh News Network, and this will also be appearing on his YouTube page. So, start off easy. How are you today?
I'm feeling rather well. It's a bit warm, but this is what the tie sweater is for.
Okay. Yes. So, how's your mother doing?
As far as I know, she's going rather well.
Okay.
It's somewhere in Nova Scotia, which is a bit mild and very pretty. But it's mostly untouched land, rather.
December there?
Summer.
Oh, I thought you said December. I'm sorry.
No.
Very nice. And how about that sports team?
Yeah, I really do feel a big thrill whenever they hurl that object through that apparatus.
Through the apparatus, yes, I agree. And I'm sure that their fans will be very pleased to hear that Moontang here is thrilled about this.
Yes, and I imagine the supporters will be thrilled as well, because, but I am told their fans, despite being inanimate objects, are rather good at feeling about things, you know, thrilled and happy and sad and so forth.
I think that we could use a couple of fans in here, actually.
Yes, it is rather hot.
We're gonna have a talk. So what's your favorite flour?
I'm really fond of all-purpose flour, because very few cookie recipes actually call for self-rising flour, so that's out. And bread flour is good for bread, but it makes terrible cookies, brownies, anything else I care to make. So for the most part, I stick to all-purpose.
Brownies and cookies, all-purpose.
Yeah. And then if the recipe calls for all-purpose, I just know to put a certain amount of baking soda in.
Yeah, okay, and it goes well with some marijuana.
Not marijuana, in fact.
Oh, but not marijuana. But so what's your opinion of marijuana?
Rather cool looking plant, I think. You know, the nice little spiky leaves and everything.
Okay,
but,
so you like marijuana. Okay. Yeah, we got that out of the way. What's your favorite color?
Well, I'm rather fond of infrared, but it's really cool when you can complement it with a bit of X-ray colored edging. Right? So that's rather cool. Unfortunately, because most of us only see in the human visible spectrum, and this is all my shirts, by the way, but since we can't see that, it's all black for my shirts.
I see.
And then people put, you know, designs on them, like skulls and heavy metal bands. Today it's a skull.
I see that. What's your obsession with death?
It's not really death. This is the Punisher's skull.
Yes.
Not an ordinary skull. This is a comic book hero.
Yes, I know that.
Well, not really a hero, just a guy that shoots people a lot.
He's kind of an anti-hero.
Yeah.
Anyway.
But I doubt he's going to turn evil and actually cause people trouble.
Okay. And how many skeletons do you have in your closet?
You know, 6 actual whole ones, and then 2 more, but they're not really complete, because like some of them missing. One of them's missing a hand, the other one's missing half of its leg.
What happened to those hands and legs?
I think what happened was I got really drunk one night, and I decided that I was going to be a rock band for the night, all of the rock band at once, and I needed instruments, so I grabbed the bones and I started banging them on things, and they broke.
So you murdered 6 people in your closet.
No, I don't really. I mean, yes, it is cheaper to do that yourself to get the skeletons, but
exactly.
But it normally is cheaper. However, the amount of air freshener it would take to cover up the stench of a corpse is so much more expensive. That's easier just to buy skeletons from medical schools, which is what I usually do.
What you usually do, exactly. Usually. Okay, I see. So you had 3 murdered people. Okay. What's your favorite weapon?
Usually just my bare hands and my feet. It's a lot cheaper that way.
Bare hands and feet.
They're built into me. I know what to do with them, and that works.
You know what to do with them. Okay.
I can't stand guns over. They give me a massive headache.
Oh boy. Boy, I was in Texas one time, and I had to stop by the end of the road, by the side of the road, change my tire because the tire blew out. I don't know how to change a tire, you know, so I'm stopped by the edge of the road. It's humid. It's humid up Spitzing, you know.
Yeah. Must have been March there at least, right?
It was March.
Yeah.
You're right. And I had to stop, and by the side of the road there's a gun range. Guns are going off. I'm already humid. I don't know how to change a tire. I'm already Spitzing, waiting for the police to get there. And
massive headache, right?
Massive headache. On top of everything.
Yeah.
My clothes are all sweaty.
Ugh, can't stand that.
I had a meeting at 4 o'clock.
Man,
it's 3:30.
Inconsiderate tire, man. Very inconsiderate tire. Should be more polite.
Very true. So you're a chemist?
Yeah, I'm currently studying chemistry at the University of Toronto.
Yes. Any crystal meth?
I was sort of worked out how to make that at the moment, but I'm not really interested.
Okay. So you know how to make crystal meth?
Yeah, but I don't have the glassware at the moment.
At the moment?
No.
It's up in Toronto, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, I see. How many customers do you have for this stuff?
Well, the big drug up there is marijuana, because if you get caught with it, no one's really going to care, so I don't get as many customers as I should.
Very true.
Everyone's just going for the weed instead.
Oh, okay. So you get high and then put skeletons in your closet.
No. It's very hard to get high and then get your hands on skeletons. Usually you do it the other way around.
Don't deflect the question.
I'm not deflecting the question. I'm pointing out that you have it wrong. I don't get high before killing people, because if I kill people high, then it doesn't work out as well.
Okay, so
I get high afterwards to celebrate.
I see.
A job well done. So.
I see. So you only have 11 subscribers right now. Do you have a goal for your number of subscribers?
Well, I'd like to get into 10,000s at least. But I only started a week ago, so.
By the way, is this teapot too puffy to you? It works.
I don't know.
I don't like the way it's sitting on my hand.
But it's comfortable though. I mean, if it's that puffy, it's obviously a bit padded.
Alright, well I think it's about time to wrap this up. Because we've got something going on. So, I would like to say thank you to all of our viewers. Catch us every Friday. And you can see more of my interviews most of these Fridays when I have a field report to do. I'm Pesach Ben Abraham. It's been very nice for the Shiloh News Network, and I will leave you with the last word.
He who makes a beast out of himself gets rid of the pain of being a man.
Very nice. Thank you.